Hey ladies, it's Katerina, your mindset coach for Slim by Nature. And today I just wanted to talk to you a little bit more about what it is that I do in the whole mindset scheme of things. Because I'm not your typical mindset coach. I can post positive things, I can give you little tips, but Shana and Bo do a fantastic job, and everyone in this group actually does a fantastic job in motivating everyone else, in trying to keep everyone's mindset all positive. The kind of mindset that I do is the deep stuff, such as depression, anxiety, post-traumatic stress disorder. I can work with women who have all that sort of stuff, and I'm not a counsellor. I don't tell them anything. I don't talk to them because I'm an outside party. I don't know what's gone on inside a woman's brain or inside her feelings. So, I work on a different sort of level. What I do is called Creatrix, and Creatrix works specifically for the female brain because the female mind is completely different to the male mind. Every modality out there, whether it's neuro-linguistic programming or if it's hypnosis or anything like that, that all was designed by a male, and it works fantastic on the male brain. It doesn't quite get it perfectly for the female brain, and the reason is because our brains are very different. You'll notice with the man, when he's thinking of one thing, like say he's fixing a car, for example, his mind is on the car, on what bits could be broken or what, I don't even know how to fix a car to explain that, but his mind is solely focused on that. If it was a woman going into fixing a car because it's broken, what goes on through her mind is, how am I going to get the kids to school if I can't get this working? She's going to worry about the finances. How much is this going to cost me to get that? Everything, she's linked to a whole heap of different feelings, different beliefs, different questions, different emotions that are going on inside her. She can't just focus on the one thing. There's all this other stuff that is going on. And that's how we're so different in things. Now, with Creatrix, it works solely on the female mind, and it breaks through any beliefs or any sort of feelings that just aren't serving you. I just went out and pulled up my original paperwork, so you can see the kind of person that I used to be on the 6th of January 2014. That's what I dated this. Now, this is where I had to write down what was going on around me and how I felt. So when I had Creatrix, my facilitator knew exactly what to do. This is what I used to be. My problem is with confidence. I know how to do stuff, such as with work, but I often doubt myself in front of other people in the same profession. I don't feel like I know as much as them, or that they'll think that I'm full of BS. When I'm with people who don't know about the topic, I'm confident. But when I'm with people in the same profession, I instantly crawl into a cave, even though in some cases I know more than the person that I'm with. I also put up a glass ceiling for myself. I tell myself that I'm content in the job or situation I'm in, and I convince myself that even if I know that, deep down inside, that I want more. So, just in that, I never had any confidence. I had a lot of doubt. That is so far from the truth now. 3 years later, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, we're in 2017. That is so different to where I am now, because every belief that you have can be changed. Every belief that you have is all just made up in your head. And there is someone else in this world, who will believe the exact opposite. So if I'm using my examples, because I'm not really good at plucking examples out of the air, so I'm just working with my documents. Beliefs come from the head, right? They can be changed, and the beliefs that aren't serving you are best to be changed. So one of my beliefs that I had here was, I don't know as much as them. That's one that my belief, oh hang on, that's not really dark. So my belief was, I don't know as much as them. This was my truth. This is what I knew deep down inside, that I didn't know as much as them. I thought that everyone else who was in my kind of a profession was smarter than me. Later on, because I've only read you just a little bit more, I said, I don't think I deserve as much as anyone else. I don't deserve as much. That's another belief that I used to carry with me. There's another one. I'm the baby in the family and I'm not as smart as my older siblings. I'm not as smart. What else is there? Yeah, again, smart. I was afraid that people would debate me. I'm going to look stupid. Yeah, here's one. When I had a job, the words, "Can I see you?" or similar scared me. I felt like I've done something really stupid. I felt I was going to get in trouble and I'm going to look stupid and the person is going to hate me and remember it for life. How am I going to sum that up? Okay, I'm going to look stupid. So these are all beliefs that I used to have. Now, when you go for, any other sort of modality, they work on those beliefs and they help you convince, that they're not true. That you're as good as everyone else and all that sort of stuff. But what Creatrix does is I don't have to tell you any of that, because I'm working on the emotions that are linked to those beliefs. The feelings that I get when I think of these sort of things. I don't know as much as them. The feelings that I had, now I highlighted it in different colours because I can't remember these things anymore because I know that that's absolute crap. Okay, so I used to have, I don't know as much as them, I used to have doubt. I had fear. I used to have fear of confrontation. I don't deserve as much. Was that related to that? What's this? So, no, that was related to this. Fear of confrontation. I don't deserve as much was actually linked to feeling insecure. I'm not as smart. I felt scared. I felt stupid. Fear of being hated. Again, I felt stupid. Hurt. That was a big one as well. That was there. People who I cared about used to always hurt me. And that was related to that belief, I'm going to look stupid. And I used to envy a lot of people as well, because other people never looked stupid, but I did. Well, I felt that I did. So I work on the red things as well as some of the beliefs, but I'm mainly working on the emotional side of things, because once you get rid of that, your beliefs change. And that's what's happened to me ever since 2014. That belief, I don't know as much as them. My truth, the thing that I believe now, is complete opposite to that, because if I trained like webinar or a classroom or something, I know just as much as the person next to me, because we were trained by the same teacher. No one out there can know more than me at that level. There are people that have trained a lot longer than me. That's fine, but I don't compare myself to them. I know that, you know, well, you've had a lot more education. That's fine. You do know more there. But the people in my actual like classroom, or the ones who have been trained to the exact same level as me, you know what? We're equal. You don't know more than me because we were trained by the same person. I don't deserve as much. Well, that belief, why not? Because we were all put on this earth together. We are all equal. There is no one who deserves more than me. It's my world just as much as it is someone else's. So I don't deserve as much is complete crap. I don't believe that anymore either. I'm not as smart. That's the same as I'm not as much as that. Excuse me, Sizzle, I'm doing a video. I'm not as smart. Oh, that was actually related to here. I'm the baby who's not as smart as my oldest siblings. We came out of the same vagina. We're the same. My sisters, they were older than me, and I did look up to them, and I believed that they were smarter. But you know what? They're not, because we all have experiences and we've all got faults. And if I'm following my own path, my own values, then there's no need to compare myself to anyone else, really. I mean, like I said before, we're all on this earth together. No one deserves more than someone else. And the last one, I'm going to look stupid. Well, who really cares if I look stupid with things? There's no need. There was a lot of, I think that one actually had a lot of fear as well, because it said here, when I have a job, the words "can I see you" or similar scared me. I felt like I've done something really stupid. So that was heard past experiences as well. So, you know, now if someone says to me, "Can I see you for a minute?" It's like, yeah, sure. What? I don't have that fear that they're going to make me look stupid, because, you know, if someone does something purposely to hurt me, that's not my problem, that's theirs. There's something wrong with them to want to intentionally hurt someone. If it's constructive criticism, great, because constructive criticism can only make you grow. So it's not a bad thing, you know, to be told something negative. So anyway, you can see how Creatrix has changed my life. No one told me any of that stuff to make me not believe any of that. That all came from inside. And that's what Creatrix does. It helps you get to your core, get to your own inner being. It's hard to explain where you go. You go into your unconscious mind, really, and you not figure it all out. You just come out with all this stuff, and you just know this to be true. So I can never believe or feel anything that I used to feel before, because all the negatives have just been pulled out. It's kind of like a Jenga game. I think it's Jenga, the ones with the little pieces of wood. It's like having all of them piled up, and that's your life. That's your story, right? And then you just start pulling out all the negative things that aren't serving you, the negative beliefs, your negative emotions. There's no need to feel doubt. There's no need to feel fear or anything like that. It's just pulling all that out. And then once you've been Creatrixed, it's like it's all fallen down and you're solid. You're centered. You feel grounded. You feel like you've got a purpose, and you know what it is that you want to do and how you're going to achieve it. And you're not going to allow anyone to make you feel in a negative state, because you've got your own power inside of you. So that's what I do with Creatrix. That's what I do as a mindset person. Now with weight, you know, a lot of people end up gaining weight and, you know, not looking after themselves because they've fallen off their path, they've fallen off their purpose, or they could even be living to other people's values, not your own. That's a whole nother 10 minutes for me trying to explain on video, so I won't go there. But anyway, I hope that that's been able to help you. understand what it is that I do. If you do want to have a chat to me, please do just either PM me, or give me a call, and I'm more than happy to help and see if I can help you. Right, you have a good day. Bye.